The following segment is sponsored by Segelke Financial Group. We all want to protect our money, especially right now. Fresh Living financial consultant Jeff Segelke is on the other line. Hey, Jeff, how are you?
I'm doing great. How are you, Brooke?
I am doing well, and I'm so glad you're here so you can help us all out because we are living in some crazy times right now. How can we protect our money from loss but also earn a decent return on it? Is that even possible right now?
Yeah, and I'm getting so many calls from people on my radio show and people who see me here on Fresh Living who tell me that they're scared. Especially they were scared, a month ago when the stock market was crashing and they saw their investments in their 401ks, IRAs, mutual funds, investments lose 30 or 40% of their in about a 3 to 4 week period. So many people were freaking out. Now the stock market has come back a decent amount. So this is a great time to talk about and to look at your current investments and figure out, are you comfortable with the amount of risk you're taking, or is there something you could be doing now to better protect and grow your wealth?
What's the smartest thing that we can do financially at a time like this? Is there a safe move out there?
Yeah, there's tried and true principles such as trying to stay out of debt, and if you have debt, trying to reduce that debt. Obviously, most people are going to have a mortgage or rent payments. But if there's other credit card bills and other auto loans, there's things you can pay down. That's a great thing at times like this because so that's one of the things you can look at doing. Another thing is look at protecting your money. So you've got money in the stock market and investments in 401ks and IRAs, and you didn't like the feeling of losing 20 or 30 or 40% of your money when that happened a few weeks ago. So because of where we're at in the economy, that could happen again, and it could happen very soon. And so you've got to protect yourself. If you're close to or near retirement, if you're someone who says, hey, I was not comfortable with that hurt me emotionally, then let's talk about some safe strategies. And a couple of those strategies are strategies that can allow you to keep getting some of the upside of the stock market while not having any of the downside. And so there are some good strategies out there that can help you get 3, 4, 5, 6% a year while not taking the risk of losing 20, 30, 40% of your money.
Well, who wants to do that? Well, you mentioned it a little bit earlier how bad things were a little while ago, but now they're looking a little bit better. How worried should we be about the market right now? Is it looking promising, or should we be worried about another fall?
Yeah, so there's a lot of hope right now, and that's what's causing the stock market to go higher because there's hope that we're going to reopen. There's hope that the economy will get back on track. But we can't forget that over 30 million people are unemployed right now. 30 million people have lost their job. And although some of those people are going to be able to go back to work, maybe this week, next week, and the week after, there's millions of people who are not going to be going back to work. Think of California and New York. They are not opening anytime soon. And so there is still a lot of risk in the economy and in the stock market, and there's a chance for another downturn in the stock market.
Well, and the safest choice would be to trust a professional like yourself. Jeff, how can people get a hold of you?
Yeah, if you want to get advice from a true fiduciary, give us a call. We're offering a free safe money guide to the first 20 callers today who mentioned Fresh Living, and that talks about strategies to protect and grow your wealth, as well as a free consultation with me. We'll do it over the phone or via video chat or in person to talk about your situation, your goals, and how to protect and grow your wealth, how to make sure your money's growing, but not taking all that risk.
Great. Thank you so much, Jeff. Make sure you give this guy a call, and we will be right back. Thanks again, Jeff.